Schrade Skax 2. The Schrade Axe Skax is an all-around hand axe for all means of survival purpose. The handle is namely enhanced with a fire steel. The fire steel is extra thick, which means you can use it very often. You can easily pull it out by simply pulling the cord. It doesn't matter which situation you find yourself in. Building a fire will be a piece of cake. The axe's head is made of stainless steel material, and the back of the axe head can be used as a hammer. This axe comes with a nylon fiber sheath. This is a type of hard plastic. The sheath is enhanced with a solid press stud to make sure you can easily open and close it. It also contains cutouts, which is great because it will enable you to attach a lanyard. You can also attach the axe to your belt or bag because the sheath is enhanced with a belt loop. Build fire anywhere while camping or in emergency with this all-new Schrade Skax 2. SOS-20K. SOS-20K is a compact battery intended for when you need it most. It gives solar charging to 4 gadgets immediately. The water dustproof device with 20,000 mAh batteries, 3-in-1 LED SOS signaling are the top highlights. Item arrives in a bundle. 50 kN steel carabiner, aluminum-cased USB charging date cables, and 1 waterproof cable case. Regardless of what climate you're handling, SOS-20K will be there, and on the grounds that it can tolerate abusing, charge from the sun, and is outfitted with 4 3-in-1 LED SOS signal lights, it won't ever leave you abandoned. Clax. The following time you go out into the woods to camp or climb, leave your hatchet at home and simply take the Clax Lumberjack head from Klecker Knives. The Clax head is a tempered steel hatchet that accomplishes more than slash down trees. It includes extra devices like a blade sharp edge, hex wrenches, bottle opener, ruler, and that's just the beginning. The Lumberjack is an uncompromising cutting apparatus that will just connect to any appropriate rummaged handle from the forested areas to a structure. An endurance hatchet, you can buy a handle independently whenever liked, permitting you to effortlessly convey a hatchet without occupying a lot of space by any means. It'll even fit in your pocket. Notwithstanding the hatchet cutting edge, cut into the outside of the head are a container opener, scrubber, 5 wrench estimates, a hex cycle driver, a cord opening, and a carabiner. The end inverse to the cutting edge is intended to be utilized as a mallet and furthermore denoting an imperial ruler along its edge. The cost of this item is $149.99 at Amazon. Vecto. Water is fundamental for the endurance. Vecto is a delicate 2 liters move-up water compartment. One side opens up totally by eliminating the base slide for simple filling from different water sources, and the opposite side closures in thin mouthpiece. The delicate Vecto bottle is not difficult to roll and just barely get water through Sawyer water channels. It is sufficient, so you don't have to stress to utilize loads of power when pressed. The slide handle likewise makes it simple to utilize the Vecto in a gravity design. The CNOC Outdoors Vecto 28mm is suitable for use with Sawyer water filters. Valley and Peak are the UK supplier for the complete Vecto range. The patent forthcoming double opening framework takes into consideration simple filing from a wide opening on one side and a thin mouthpiece on the other. Utilize your Vecto for drinking or as a component of water filtration framework with specific Sawyer, Hydro Blue, and LifeStraw channels. The cost for this 2-liter carriage sack is $34.95. Pocket Samurai. In the event that samurais conveyed folding knives, these eventual them. Machined from grade 5 titanium with a 440C tempered steel tanto edge molded in the exemplary katana structure, these little blades are ideal for opening boxes, cutting rope, or whatever else you need a folding knife for. The Pocket Samurai follows the incredible steel of the samurai, known for its extraordinary strength and sharpness, and therapist it down to keychain size. It can handle any little work, from opening boxes to cutting organic product, and with an inherent pocket cut and key ring circle, it's consistently close by regardless of how you want to convey. Estimating up at 4.73 inches when open and just 2.66 inches when shut, this is likely the most watchful samurai sword ever made. Furthermore, it weighs not exactly an ounce, regardless of its little height and keychain kind disposition. Notwithstanding, it's as yet a considerable collapsing tanto sharp edge, having been made from 440C tempered steel with an Evaluation 5 titanium handle. It even has a liner lock to keep the edge safely in the vacant position when being used. Its cost is $24.95. Haven Shield. When we talk about home security, alarm systems and security cameras readily come to mind. As good as they are, these additions to the home can only notify you and/or the authorities after a break-in has happened. They do little to prevent burglars from having access to your home in the first place. Too many times we hear about burglaries turning into violent encounters. If you could effectively prevent criminals from breaking into your home, this is unlikely to happen, and it starts with your door. Haven Shield door barricades are designed to make your homes almost impenetrable to invaders. Criminals get a lot of joy when they try to kick in most of the current door designs out there. However, kicking in a Haven Shield door barricade is an impossible task. The intruder has to expend a lot of time and effort in a bid to bring down a door that's secured by the barricade. If you're at home, you'll have enough time to secure your family and call the police. And if you're not, you'll be buying the authorities the time they need to respond to your alarm company's call. Securing your door with a Haven Shield door barricade does not require any expertise. Furthermore, it does not depend on electricity or the internet. Hybrid Travel Belt. The AlpenGuide belt system is a sort of hyper belt, which is an extraordinary on-the-fly experience belt that can be worn as an ordinary belt, delicate and adaptable however strong, furthermore, unfathomably valuable. High strain line can be utilized for a huge number of bushcraft, survival, and first guide circumferences in numerous conditions. The applications for its utilization are perpetual. Any place you go, the AlpenGuide belt goes with you and can be quickly sent. The inward center has up to 12 feet of layered concealed webbing, along with the rope shell makes this belt framework stand separated from all the others. This belt guarantees you have never seen an item like this that offers a particularly immense range of highlights. Johnny Spillane, a world-class Olympian and 3 silver medalist and title holder in Nordic ski, gladly wears this item and discover it to be an extraordinary guide that you convey with you yet never notice it's there. It fits like a typical belt, just marginally thicker, however unnoticeable while wearing. The practical and roughly elegant belts can be utilized as crisis rope for pulling gear, developing havens in any event, assembling a cot, and were as of late altered to incorporate the imaginative endurance pack. You can tie salvage hitches and restricting bunches, keep warm, get food, find food, discover heating, discover cover, learn gear necessities. Stay away from elevation ailment, comprehend climate impacts. Simply do anything at your experience with this belt. Paracord Survival Grenade. Convey an armory of life-saving instruments in the palm of your hands utilizing this Paracord Survival Grenade. The inside of this 550 Paracord grenade is loaded up with 26 helpful things, for example, waterproof matches, a compass, fishing snares, and even a compact towel. The DIY Endurance Projectile is the mother of all endurance gear, permitting you to chase, make cover, light a fire, and even bubble water, regardless of whether you're hoping to fish, murder some natural life, or simply have some good times. The cost of this product is $74.95. The Recon 6 is the most multi-utilitarian and awesome watch you'll always possess. Albeit worn as an alluring watch, in reality it is a 14-in-1 multi-reason device, advantageously put away inside our fundamental things expected to make do in the wild. A spotlight, compass, fire starter, whistle are only a couple of the Recon's numerous highlights. It is developed out of tempered steel with the capacity to face ordinary wear alongside your numerous journeys. Planned by explorers, specialists, officers, Medzi accompanies 70 things that are appropriate for any crises. An expansion to this current, Medzi's case was enlivened by advanced ideas and medical aid packs and from our own of playing computer games. The actual center likewise works as a light to enlighten the case in the dimness. It can likewise be utilized as a crisis separate light. Moreover, Medzi's center comes total with an underlying force bank that can charge the entirety of your gadgets. It additionally has a magnet that allows you to connect it to any metallic surface. The fundamental value begins from $99 and goes up to $350 for cutting-edge ones. eStream. Nothing more regrettable than doing combating out in the wild, at that point having no force supply to guarantee the surge of selfies and experience pictures get the acknowledgement they merit. In the event that you have an eStream in your rucksack, you're acceptable. It changes over a moving water into put-away energy to charge each USB-associated cell phone. The objective was to make groundbreaking, versatile, efficient power energy accessible to hikers and explorers. eNomad additionally intended to take spotless, moderate power to parts of the world that had never experienced it. The outcome is the eStream, a convenient water power generator that changes over a moving water, for example, that from a waterway or stream, into put-away energy to charge a large portion of the present USB-associated cell phones. At the point when the eStream is suspended in water, the stream turns the turbines, creating between 2.5 watts and 5 watts of energy. It requires 4.5 hours to completely charge the gadget's 6,400 milliamp hours underlying battery. The battery-powered battery can energize to 3 cell phones, GoPros, or even tablet PCs twice as quick as a standard outlet. The cost of this is $180. Toller Union. Toller Tools is proud to introduce the Union, a pocket tool family of unprecedented range and ability. With patent-pending features such as exclusive self-adjusting, ratcheting on-the-lock wrench technology, and a modular, reconfigurable architecture allowing the use of the expected tools in unexpected, useful ways. It is a whole new class of pocket tool. It is an ideal pocket wrench letting you handle a range of sizes easily and quickly. It is the only tool in existence that can lend itself a helping hand. It has both the plier and wrench halves that provide multiple driver options, delivering a set from your pocket that can handle complex driving scenarios. Being compact and lightweight, which allows you to just carry it anywhere. You can have it at the cost of $75.01. Wolfpack Backpack. Every one of us uses a backpack, but sometimes it is uncomfortable to use or can cause backache while functioning. Wolfpack is a revolutionary new concept in backpack design. It combines a totally new functionality in an aesthetic and sleek form. Wolfpack Capture has taken the idea and adapted it for photographers, cameras, and access. It is the world's only backpack that swings all your stuff to the front but stays strapped to your back. It offers better access, more comfort, and greater security wherever you are or whatever you're doing, from commuting to cycling, hiking, or skiing, photography, or travel. This unique product combines the load-carrying advantages of the backpack with the convenience and comfort of the messenger bag. Grabbing the camera becomes much easier. It's a game changer for making mountain chairlifts quicker. Commuting is safer and more comfortable. Like previous models, the Wolfpack Modula's main backpack section can be moved from back to front without having to take it off, thanks to the company's orbital trapeze system. The design includes straps supporting a sturdy carry frame and the backpack connected to this via strong cords. When in normal use, the Modula looks pretty much like any other backpack. But when the release mechanism is tugged, the Dyneema cords loosen their grip to allow the main backpack component to be swung around to the front for easy access to its contents. This edition also comes up with 3 interchangeable modules to help organize the contents within the shell. There's a laptop sleeve that offers extra protection for 15 or 13-inch notebooks, an organizer pod for stowing away pens, business cards, cables, and more, and a tech pod for laptop chargers, battery packs, storage drives, and so on. Users can opt to use the 21-liter capacity backpack shell or load in 1 or more pods. The price for this bag is €169.95. Hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.